Well, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Food Army. It's your boy, Big Red, back for another gas station grubbin'. And today I'm at a little ducked-off gas station. It's a little Conoco station. And you know how every gas station has its own little name or whatever. They sell a certain brand of gas, and then usually if it's not a corporate store, they got their own little nifty name. This one's called Exclusive Food Mart. And it's on the corner of Cypress College, I don't freaking know. Cypress College Station Street, I don't know. It's on the same little road. It's on the side street that it cuts off of is where my doctor used to be. And the street that it's actually facing, 16 years ago, my ex-wife lived on this street in these nasty-ass ghetto apartments. And they were nasty-ass ghetto back then. So I'm assuming they're even more nasty-ass and more ghetto-esque. So, anyway, this place, according to the signage outside, they have a place called Hunt's Brothers Pizza and a place called Husky's Burgers, Subs, and More. So, they must sublet two little sections out. So we're going to try them out and see what the hell happens. I've never had either or, so we're going to check it out. So here we go. There's the Conoco sign. And there's the Food Mart, Husky's Burgers and More, and then Hunt's Brothers Pizza. And it's so ghetto, they take the Lone Star card, aka food stamps here. So let's get inside and see what we could do. Okay, so we're back in the car. I'm a little disappointed because the guy in there said Husky's Burgers, Subs, and More is going out of business, so they're not going to be around. So all they have is Hunt Brothers Pizza. And from what I could see is Hunt Brother Pizza, they usually have a little... There's one big counter and they split it between Hunt's Brothers and Husky's. And I think Hunt's Brothers is going to take over the whole little section, but there's nobody there. So what they do is they must make pizzas early in the morning, slice them, box them, and, you know, there you go. So let me show you what I got here. And it's expensive as pig shit. Two of the Husky pizzas was $5.49, and one 20-ounce Minute Maid lemonade was $1.89. You know, that's regular convenience store prices. But the Hulk double is what they call it. Hunk, not Hulk. Hunk double slice is the whole thing ran me $8, $7.99 with tax. So, let me show you what it looks like. So there they are. They come in this little prepackaged thing. They look like they've been sitting there forever. This one is, they only had 3 flavors. Pepperoni and sausage, and it's indicated right there. And it says quarter of a whole pizza. So, technically this is a half a pizza with 2 of them. And this one is chicken bacon ranch. It says try one a day. So anyway, I'm going to put y'all up there. You know where y'all going. So let me get y'all in there. Let's get to this eating. I mean, it just looks dried out like it's been sitting there freaking all damn day. And it's only 12:45 in the afternoon. So it's like, this is prime lunchtime, you know? I mean, come on. I mean, look at that. Without even trying it, I could tell that looks dry as the Sahara Desert. And it's definitely a quarter of a pizza, because, I mean, that's a quarter of a circle. So, let's get into this. I mean, the crust is cooked well, but, I mean, the toppings just looks dry as hell. Let's get into this. It's got a good flavor, a good smell. Okay. I'm definitely getting heavy bacon flavor. Looks like the chicken's all on one part. Looks like the bacon was all on this side and the chicken's all on this side. I mean, it ain't terrible. It is a little on the dry side, but not as dry as I thought it would be. Let me definitely get into this lemonade here. Usually, y'all know I don't, if y'all been with me for a little minute, y'all know I don't normally do crust, but I'm gonna, since it's a new pizza, I've never had Hunt Brothers pizza before, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a whirl to this here, and the toppings go all the way to the crust, in the edge of the crust, so let's knock it out. Watching some of the savory characters going in and out of this place, yeah, it's hoodified. And it's just a block away from a bunch of nice medical buildings and whatnot. And not know why my doctor's office moved. But back in 2000, 2001, my ex-wife lived on this street when we were dating. I lived in New Orleans, she lived here. She would fly to New Orleans, and I would drive up here, and we swapped weekends every so often. But it was bad then. I can only imagine now. If I'm not mistaken, there's 1, 2, 3 ghetto-ass apartment complexes, and then they built a new one a little further down the road that way. And it looks nice, but I mean, look at what you're across the street from. Alright, so the other option was the barbecue ranch. I'm sorry, not barbecue ranch, the chicken bacon ranch, pepperoni or pepperoni and sausage. I'm like, if I'm going to get charged the same amount, I might as well get both meats, you know what I'm saying? They'll say saying. And so, again, a quarter of a pizza, but I mean, you can tell it's dry and how long it's been sitting there because I got this thing completely upside down and ain't nothing dripping gooing off or nothing. I mean, this is dry as hell. Like, you know, if you just leave, let's say you order a pizza. So you order a few pizzas and you eat a couple slices and you just leave it on your stove because you're going to go back and get some more. Or you refrigerate it overnight and it comes out. That's what it looks like, just reheated. Okay. Very weak marinara sauce. The Italian sausage is pretty strong. Not getting much on that pepperoni. I mean, it's all dried up. Watching this old dude do his little scratches, his little lotto scratches, pacing back and forth. Hope he wins. But usually lotteries, especially the scratch-off tickets, that's usually tax on stupid people. This one's a little more dried out than the other one. I'd be curious to see how they were when and if they were ever fresh. I'm looking at these signs here. You could get 2 1-liter bottles of Aquafina for $2 or 1 at regular price. And I think the regular price is almost $2. Or you could get 2 Powerades, 32 ounces, for $2.50, or 1 at regular price. So it's almost better to just buy 2 of them. But I'll tell you what about this little convenience store. I'm going to have to come back here and get some beer. They got it's probably expensive as hell because it's a convenience store. But I mean, for being in the ghetto, they have a ton of microbrew craft beers. And they sell Jones soda here too. I was like, wow. And they got a different kind of soda here too, and I forgot what the name of it was. Virgil's, I think. Either way. More expensive than the grocery store. But they got some pretty cool shit in there. Alright, so we're done with this shenanigans. Oh, look at a bird nest bib. Oh, little beard crust. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll put my napkin up in the box here. Alright, so the little girl got an afro. I wish they'd bring afros back. I used to like watching people with afros. The bigger, the cooler they were. Anyway. Check that out. Minute Maid, now made with real lemons. That's all, right on the bottom. Anyhoot, let's rate Hunt Brothers Pizza. Okay, let's do this and drive, because I got somewhere to go. For your price, definitely overpriced. For the price and the quality, way overpriced. Alright, so we are going to go this back way to where I need to go, this little ducked off area. I was hoping that the burger joint was open, and because I could have really done a burger today. Anyhow, Hunt Brothers Pizza. Very disappointed. Your bacon chicken ranch had a better flavor than your pepperoni sausage. That's for sure. So if I was going individually, I don't like the way them new Durangos look. They look like ass. The old Durangos look cool, and if they would have made the new Durangos look like they wanted to go bigger, they should have just made them look like the Ram 1500 trucks. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, there's 3 different apartment complexes. 4 if you count the other corner. And then the new one, that's 5. But 4 out of the 5 are ghetto as hell. Anyway. I'll take flash. I don't know. No, I take that back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 4 out of the 5 are ghetto-esque. So, sorry about all that. I'm just looking at where my ex-wife used to live. Oh, and there's another new one over there on that corner. So there's 2 new ones and 4 ghetto-esque ones. Anyhow, back to the thing. Your bacon chicken ranch was better than your pepperoni and sausage. They both were dry. And I'm gonna have to give, if I was rating them separately, I would give your pepperoni sausage a 1 and your chicken bacon ranch a 3. So to average that out with how crappy it was and the overpricedness, and then this side of the freeway is even more ghetto-esque. Looks nicer, but it's still ghetto-esque. You know, you could polish a fucking turd and you still got a turd, right? Alright, let's get on the freeway here. So overall, I'm gonna have to give you a 2 for your pizzas. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Probably, it hasn't been the nastiest gas station food that I've ever had, but it damn sure wasn't the best. All right, get on a little feeder road and see if I can't get all the way over so I could get on the freeway here. Yeah, this thing got a Hemi. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you a 2. I've had worse gas station food. Would I get Hunt Brothers Pizza ever again? Probably not. Unless it was just coming out the oven, because I'd be curious, because that bacon chicken ranch pizza didn't have a bad flavor. It was just dry and like it sat there for a very long time. So, and then the only other thing that little joint had, like I said, they had a bunch of different craft beers, and they had Ballpark Franks, which I could get at just about every and any gas station. Some has Nationals, some have Ballpark, some have Hillshire Farm. So I don't know if I did Ballparks, but if I haven't, I'm sure I could find them somewhere else. So very disappointed. Over here is a subscription button. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Next to that's a notification bell. Over here, thumbs up, thumbs down, bam, bam, bam. Look, Mom, no hands while I'm driving 85 miles an hour. Bam. Just let me know that you're watching. It doesn't matter which one you hit me with. We like these better. And down below is a description box with a description of this video, and also there's links where you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can also find a link to this channel's homepage where you can find all my older content separated by categories, or series as I like to call them. There's a link to my friend's website where you can purchase Big Red Show t-shirts. And as of the making of this video, the website is still down, I hate to say. I think he's having it rebuilt and redone completely because he wasn't satisfied with what he had. Me, I personally would have left it up until I had the other one built and then just switched the routing of the routing of the how you call it, the routing of the link to the new page. But he just said fuck it, he pulled it down. You know, hey, it is what it is. It's not my place. I'm just trying to sell a couple shirts, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make a video and I'll put the address and the phone number of the shop where you can order your stuff over the phone. So there's always that. That's where I'm going right now to discuss how he wants to handle that. I'm going to his shop and discuss that with him. And I got all the thumbnails, so he gave me a flash drive with all the thumbnails on it so I can make the video. I just got to see how he wants to proceed with the rest of it. And he was out of town at a convention this weekend, so I couldn't do it. So today's the first day he's at his shop since the convention. So yeah, and down below that you have a comment section. Type me out a comment. I'll type you one back. But it's easier to communicate with me on social media. I'm on Facebook more than I'm on any other thing, followed by Twitter, then Instagram, because I'm not good with that Instagram nonsense, because my son hasn't showed me how to work that thing yet. And it's confusing to the old red man. But anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video, for hanging out with your boy. I know life's hard and life's tough. You got better shit to do, but you chose to hang with your boy. I appreciate that. but I like my subscribers, aka the Big Red Food Army, just slightly a little bit more. And yeah, from the newest sub to my oldest day one sub, I appreciate each and every one of you guys like you don't even know. From the bottom of this big fat belly to the top of this damn near bald dome, I appreciate you like you'll never know. But I do need y'all to do me one little favor. I need you to tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, share this video with your family and friends. Show them how you've been getting down with Big Red. Maybe they'd like to get down with Big Red too. Hop in a car and go to a gas station and get a fill up. But we'll never know unless you share the video. So spread the word. Pass Big Red around like a big fat doobie. Puff, puff, and pass. But in this case, watch, laugh, and pass. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. It's been Big Red for another Gas Station Grubbin. And I'll see you guys next time when my belly needs a fill up. I'm out because I got shits to do.